Men's Fashion Insider has come over to the presentation by John Richmond of his new collection for Fall/Winter 2012-2013 here in Milan, Italy.
It's taking things very English, but making them very international. You know, it's not an English collection. Its references are, you know, fabrics, classic English gent fabrics. But then, there are other parts using lots of modern technology. You know, the great possibility now with the use of lasers, with the use of digital print, to work on finished garments. You know, so you make the whole piece, and then you can work on top. And this wasn't possible 4 or 5 years ago. It's a little bit like the 60s. The 60s is really defined by the fact that there was polyesters and new fabrics, so people created new shapes with them. And you look at the 60s and you go, that's 60s. And that was not forced upon the designers, but the designers were able to do it because of these new fabrics. And I think, you know, now you'll probably look back in 5, 6 years and say, there was a look there because of new technology, people able to do new things. Well, the first outfit, you know, is representative of the English look. In the middle, you have a look which is much more international. You know, it's not just one look. You know, it's always. I can't just do one look. I wake up every day with a different idea. So.
I saw something for the first time this week was that John Richmond produced a collection not only for winter, but he produced a collection that was also suitable for autumn, which is actually an amazing collection to see. Well, this collection to me was slightly different because it was more diverse than his previous collections. He produced for a different type of John Richmond audience. He would be able to use his garments for more editorials than previous collections.
What a great collection produced by John Richmond for Fall/Winter 2012-2013 here in Milan, Italy. I can't stop dancing because the music was so great. Everything just worked so well with the collection. Now, in today's collection, John decided to bring in traditional English elements into his rock and roll feel. This translated into the collection with exciting pieces, lots of nice prints. We saw some sparkles, we saw some sexiness, we saw some excitement. To me, John Richmond is one of the most kick-ass designers presenting here in Milan, Italy, because, as I said earlier, all the designers here in Milan are so well known for their exquisite tailoring. John, he does that tailoring, and his collection, he also added that sexiness that the Milan Fashion Week so desperately needs. So this, to me, is going to be an amazing season for John Richmond. You're watching Men's Fashion Insider here in Milan, Italy.